All right, hello and happy Sunday afternoon. I'm here by myself with the cats, and here comes Winky. Come on. Come on. Get up here. There she is. She's yelling at me because I need to go feed her or something, but she'll get that in just a minute. So I'm sitting here with Brent's tube amp hooked to just a second, get down. Hooked to the machine, as you can see right there. It's hooked to the machine. It's hooked to my bias testing equipment is what it's hooked to right there, as you can see. So I get the bias set on this thing, and it's everything else is put back together and been worked through. But the problem is it has low volume. It has almost no output. So I'm going to have to go back into it and figure out why that is, and most likely there's a power supply issue with these three tubes right here with the preamp tubes. So anyway, that's a nice little mystery. And I know I told a few people that, sorry about wiggling the camera around like that, I'm here by myself. But I told a few people that I would be messing around with the basement, which I did. I got that all back together and got it running. And it's sitting over there off to the side. I had to put it on the back burner for a bit because it still has some funky noises in it that I got to track down. I'm not really sure why, but it's quite old. It's 1962, so most of the components in it are still 1962. So I may have some stuff that's not quite cooperating. So that being said, that's my frustrating tube amp afternoon. So anyway, that's kind of where the shop is at right now, at a roadblock and a bunch of frustration. So there's going to be some more research to be done on the Marshall, and there's going to be some more later on research to be done on the basement. That's, like I said, on the back burner. It's not important. I have some other things that I need to fix before that. But what I will show you is something that Brent brought by yesterday that is just absolutely amazing, and that is a year 2000 Y2K Fender American Stratocaster Deluxe, and they called it the Fat Strat, but it's made out of ash. It's quite heavy, and so he stopped by yesterday, and he was just whizzing by, heading to Texas, and Brent stopped by. He said, "Well," he said, "I got a couple things. I've got a bass of his that I need to fix." And he said, "I got some stuff I'm going to bring you." And so he's pulling stuff out of his van, and he pulls this out and hands it to me. And I said, "Well, what are you doing with that?" And he says, "I'm giving it to you." And I said, "What in the world?" And I about fell over. This is a very expensive and quite rare guitar. They only made these a couple of years, this particular model. And years ago, I played the Sunburst version of this for quite a long time and just loved the crap out of it, and I was broke and forced to sell it. But he says, "Yeah, I'm giving this to you for fixing all these Marshall amps." So I've got one over there that I need to get back together. I got to order some parts for. I've got this one that I need to fix. There's two more in the closet. This one's going to take a little bit more research. There's two more in the closet that I got to mess with. So, Brett, I'll get them done. It's going to take a little bit of time. I'll get them done as quick as I can, but there's going to be some deep research and some headaches and a whole lot of Advil involved. So give me a little bit of time on that. I should be able to have your JCM 900, which is that one over there, back pretty quickly, because that one is literally just broken. It's not an electronic mess. They broke some knobs off of it, and I need to fix that and get it back to him and clean it up. So I can do that. So anyway, I'm sorry that it's not quite the interesting video, but some days you just get filled with frustration. So there we are. So anyway, I'm not the ultimate magic wizard that can just go poof and everything works. So sometimes takes a little bit more thought and a whole lot more research than we want. But we're making headway. At least it's powered up and it's back to one piece. Now I got to figure out what in the world's the hang up with it and get that going, and figure out why the bassman makes funky noises and all that. But like I said, the bassman is a back burner project. That's not that's for me. So that's something I can do when I can. But anyway, that's where we're at right now. Nothing extravagant and crazy except for Winky wanting me to go feed her, and Trish is off running around with her sister in Oklahoma City, and I'm here all by myself to go get some Chinese food, more than likely. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So that's been my afternoon of messing with Marshalls, and like I said, sorry it's not quite the exciting video, but we will get better as we get going. Yeah. One of those days. Okay, so anyway, it's been a frustrating Sunday afternoon, folks. I'm going to go ease myself into some Chinese food in my recliner and feed the cats and make sure everybody's happy and taken care of. And you guys all have a good week, and we will see you this week throughout the week. And this coming weekend, we'll have another good weekend. So happy Sunday, and you guys take care. Bye.